Good morning, everyone. It is Stephen and Andrea from Pin in the Atlas. Look at that old house. And take a look at this quiet backcountry road. I wonder where that goes off to. Perhaps we'll find out later. First, we need to find out exactly where we are. Well, spoiler alert, but I bet Andrea will tell us a little bit more about why we're here.
As you can see, we're in the town of Juliette. Now, Juliette is not a ghost town. People still live here and they do still have a post office. But the reason why we've come here, it was established in the late 1800s as a railroad community and also cotton mill. Now, what put Juliette back on the map was Hollywood came to town, and in 1991 the film Fried Green Tomatoes was made here, starring Kathy Bates and Jessica Tandy. Let's explore.
This is one of the reasons we always say to get off the interstate, take the back roads. This is Main Street downtown. Doesn't this look like a place you just want to spend an afternoon? Quiet, peaceful. Yes, the wind is blowing. It's a little bit cold this morning. Still, can't beat the peace and the serenity. So I guess we'll start walking down the left side and back up to the right. Moon pies and collectibles.
I love listening to the wind chimes. It's so therapeutic.
It is. Wonder how long some of these buildings have been here.
Since the late 1800s. The original school was built here in 1900, but it burnt down and then they rebuilt it in 1907. But by 1940s, it ended up closing down and Juliette almost became a ghost town. Now, in the movie Fried Green Tomatoes, this town was called Whistle Stop. You can see the sign up there.
Yeah.
So this is the trading post.
This, to me, looks like it could originally have been a train station. It's kind of just got that look to it.
Quite possibly. And it was a railroad community in the early 1900s. And it was named after a railway engineer, his daughter, Juliette. That's how they named the town. So. There you go, it actually says Whistle Stop Train Depot.
Aha. That was not planned. Here's the other side of the Whistle Stop Cafe. Sorry about the disjointedness. Just trying to get not to get anybody in the shots here. So let's see what else is awaiting for us in this town. like I was gonna say before I was rudely interrupted by the locomotive, I want to get into that building over there.
Now that is the old mill, and it was built in 1927. The original mill did burn down. There used to be tooths for cotton, and apparently it was the largest water-powered grist mill in the world at that time.
And it still looks very impressive. Let's see if we can get a better look at it. Now, on closer inspection, it doesn't appear that this building is abandoned. As you can see, those windows, those doors down below them there, they look brand new to me. So we may have to investigate a little bit further, because on the right side of the building there, at the very top, you see those windows? Those are all broken out. Oh, hello, truck. Up on the hill, just above the town, kind of overlooking that mill, are these old houses. We're believing that they're probably the old workmen's cottages, because they all have the old, little bit run-down, rustic look that makes them that much more charming. Oh, listen to those birds. Here's another one here. Yeah, we believe there's one more just up that way. There's some houses back here I would love to really film. Like I've said before, I want to respect people's privacy. But looking up the driveway of this house, it really does give you the sense that Friday the 13th should have been filmed here. I believe we found his secret hideout. We'll let you get back to work. So we're going to continue walking down the other side of town from earlier, see what kind of shops are over here. See these buildings, that stonework, the brickwork up at the top. I really like that.
Look, up here, there's a bee's nest, bee's hive.
Beehive, is it? Oh yeah, like a hornet's nest kind of thing. That's cool. And that spirally tree, that's just like how it's growing all over the wood. That's cool. Perfect place to sit on a summer afternoon. And then this over here looks like an antique shop. They got a bunch of stuff out front. I like the color of that building. It just kind of makes it's got like a calming effect to it. I don't know, maybe I'm crazy. That is the thing about these town, the antiques. Everywhere. It'd be nicer if it wasn't so cold, huh?
Mm.
It's still nice, though.
Oh, biker's bar.
Biker's bar? Biker's room? I wonder what's in there.
Hot popcorn.
Oh, that sounds good right now. What else do we have here? Is this another antique shop? Kind of looks like it from the front. So I wonder if they're friendly with each other or direct competition. That could be awkward. What's this? Oh, the bank. It's still a bank?
No, it's a gift shop and cafe.
Oh.
It's a gorgeous old building.
Yeah. Most definitely is.
So, green tomatoes. Is that unripe tomatoes or is that a specific species of tomato?
My guess would be it's a specific type. I've not seen them or ever had a fried green tomato before.
Sheriff's office and
Sheriff's
courthouse.
office and courthouse. Guess they don't get a lot of problems in this area. It's nice. Opry House? I wonder if that's like an opera house. Can you see inside at all? Is there anything interesting in
Yeah,
there?
it's actually a really cool bar. I don't know if you'll be able to.
Little bit. Cool. Going around back. Look at it's built on stilts. Now that is a good piece of lumber right there.
You might be able to put the camera up and see whether or not there's anything.
Okay. Let us know what you saw. Back of another building. Wonder what the front of it looks like.
What a quaint little town.
Yeah, this is cool. There you go, Black Horse Forge. Metal Emporium. Would you take a look at that site? Isn't that just breathtaking? Unfortunately, since we're over here, you know, we came across a bunch of no trespassing signs everywhere. So, I'm not going to be able to get into that building. It's a real shame because I was extremely excited when I seen it. Oh well, we'll have to find another one. In the meantime, let's get mesmerized by this water. Now this is very interesting. I think, oh, it's just a water tower. Until you see the top, then it looks like a castle. I have no idea what that is. It looked like there was a doorway on the other side here. There are steps going up. It's very tall. There's like a little opening right there, you can see. Get a closer look here. Wow. How's that for a view? So where we parked to film that water tower, There was a hidden little road that we've been following. It's a walking path now. And it's led us over to some buildings right next to the water. You can probably hear that in the background. And then we found this. Like a little treasure hunt. It's a little bit wobbly, creaky, but the sides got metal, so I'm straddling the outside. Wow. There's the water. Let's walk along the wall. Little brick building. Metal catwalk. So I climbed up the ladder behind Andrea. On the other side of the fence. There's those remains. Lots of water flooding and rubbish floating in the water. But this is what you want to see. So I would imagine that was some sort of a turbine used for power to water. You see there's a bunch of trash and stuff in here. It smells like old oil. And there, we'll give you a sneak peek. I'm not gonna climb down there, but there's water down below. A little ladder right there. Get to it. See, a lot of the other machinery parts are missing now. This kind of reminds you of some of the mill sites that we visit. Wide open down to the water there. And obviously the electrical boxes have been stripped of most of the useful parts. We still do have some machinery in here. Walk back around to the other side, get a closer look. That big gear right there. Wow. Very neat. Let's see what else we could find. Now, walk the plank. Listen to the roar of that water. All right, everyone, that is going to wrap up this video for Juliette in Georgia. We hope you enjoyed taking a stroll through this little town just as much as we did.
Remember, if you are out this way, do pay Juliette a visit. Pop and have lunch at the Whistle Stop Cafe where they filmed fried green tomatoes. It's a bit of a mouthful, that one. And take a stroll along the shops.
Yeah, and if you enjoy what we do and would like to help support us, we do have a Patreon and a PayPal. The links will be in the description below. And we would like to sincerely thank our current patrons. We wouldn't be able to do what we do without you.
Yes, thank you so much to everybody and to all the subscribers and following us. Now remember, get out there, go and explore, put another pin in the atlas.
And we will see you on our next adventure.
Bye.
Bye.